There's a growing expense eating into your company's profits, your cloud computing bill. What if you could cut your cloud bill in half and improve performance? Well, if you act by May 31st, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure can help you do just that. OCI is the next generation cloud designed for every workload, where you can run any application or AI project faster and more securely for less. This half-off offer is only for new U.S. customers with a minimum financial commitment. See if you qualify at oracle.com/DCR. Business success is about assembling the right team. It's the businesses behind the business that makes it all possible. When you think about businesses growing their sales beyond forecasts like Momofuku, or even a legacy business like Mattel, sure, you think about a product with demand, a focused brand, and influence-driven marketing, but a big component is the business behind the business, making selling and for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Shopify is home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not-so-secret secret, Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Momofuku uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/DCR, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/DCR to upgrade your selling today. That's shopify.com/DCR. It's 8 a.m. Eastern, April 27th, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is down 0.5% at $93,955. ETH is up 1% at $1,807. XRP is down 1% at $2.18. ProShares will launch 3 new XRP futures ETFs on April 30th after getting tacit approval from the SEC. The funds track XRP prices through futures contracts but don't hold XRP directly. These join the Tucrium's XRP ETF, which was the first XRP ETF to launch. ProShares' separate spot XRP ETF application is still pending. The launch follows CME Group's recent move to add XRP futures alongside its BTC, ETH, and Solana offerings. While U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs pulled in over $3 billion in new capital last week, the highest inflow in 5 months and the second highest ever. Friday marked the 6th straight day of net inflows. Spot Ethereum ETFs also ended an 8-week outflow streak with $157 million in inflows last week. The Arbitrum Foundation said it pulled out of the NVIDIA-backed Ignition AI Accelerator program after NVIDIA asked not to be mentioned in any crypto-related public announcements. Early reports made it seem like NVIDIA rejected Arbitrum, but Arbitrum clarified it was their decision to withdraw after NVIDIA signaled a lack of long-term commitment. The partnership would have made Arbitrum the exclusive Ethereum partner for the program, giving it AI development support and cloud credits. The foundation called the move a sound business decision, saying it prefers partners that fully support blockchain innovation. Other crypto firms like the Aptos Foundation are still partnered with the Ignition Accelerator. And finally, Solana-based DeFi protocol Loopscale was hacked for nearly $6 million on Saturday, about 12% of its total value locked. The exploit targeted an issue with Loopscale's pricing of rate X-based collateral. Loopscale said it's working with law enforcement to track down the attacker and recover funds. The platform temporarily restricted some features after the hack, but reopened loan repayments, top-ups, and loop closing later that day. This hack adds to a rough 2025 for crypto following Bybit's $1.4 billion hack, Kilo EX's $7 million Oracle exploit, and Infini's $49 million loss. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.
Hey everyone, it's Danielle from National Park After Dark, the chart-topping podcast that's received over 42 million downloads. If you love the great outdoors or are just morbidly curious about what can go wrong out there, this is the show for you. Each week on National Park After Dark, my co-host and I dive into the darker side of nature. Epic survival stories, tragic history, animal encounters, and yes, even some paranormal encounters. But it's not all chills and thrills. We also share inspiring tales and our passion for protecting the wild places we all love. So lace up your hiking boots and take a walk on the dark side of the wilderness with us on National Park After Dark.
If you're feeling overwhelmed by the news cycle, you are not alone. I'm Emma Varvaloucas, and along with Progress Network founder Zachary Karabell, I host What Could Go Right, a podcast that looks beyond the headlines to uncover progress happening in the world, even in difficult times. Each week, we sit down with experts to discuss today's biggest challenges without ignoring the hard stuff. We bring nuance, insight, and a forward-looking perspective to help make sense of the current moment. Fight the urge to doom scroll. Tune in to What Could Go Right instead, wherever you get your podcasts.